Welcome to all to my channel. Hi Govind, how are you?
Yeah, hi, Soman. I'm fine.
My name is Somen Maiti, and today I am meeting with one of my colleague Govind. Like today, our main intention is to discuss how to attend the interview and what all the mistakes we do it generally to attend the interview that cost a job. And finally, it's a matter of life too. So like in our first previous video, we have already discussed that how to tell about yourself and what is the mistake we do generally when candidate wants to tell about himself or herself. So Govind, in today agenda, we are into the second part of the session. And so
Yeah,
generally the interviewer is going to ask you about that. Could you please describe any of your project, okay, within 2 to 3 minutes? So like another toughest questions of like the candidate is going to face it in the interview, because if you are not prepared well, so like
mm,
the main problem is that which project I am going to choose and how to describe a project within 2 to 3 minutes. That is the most challenging part a candidate is going to face it. And then the very vital thing about it is that Govind, this is the last question. I will say that when you are getting the opportunity to navigate the interview in your direction, so that is the reason I will say that this is the uh, most vital part of the interview, when the candidate has the opportunity to navigate the project in his direction or in his technology or
mhm.
in his way. Okay. So coming back to the
Okay.
Govind,
Yeah,
just I am going to ask you one thing. Just try to explain one of the your project which you have delivered. Pick up any.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, just couple of few sentences.
yeah. Yeah, hi, Soman. That last project which I have completed with our team is like within the banking domain, and technically we use the that Spring and Hibernate Spring framework and Hibernate ORM tool. Along with we have some AWS Lambda concept and some part of the Spark using Spark
Okay.
also we have using Spark framework we integrate in that project. So the architecture wise we have the database layer. In that database layer we use the some part of the Oracle database along with some Snowflake data warehouse, which is
Okay.
mostly recently we are using. And I was also involved in the part of the AWS side. When in that
Okay.
area I was working with the to managing the ACL, that's access control list, and along with that I was
Okay.
interacting with
Uh,
the S3 bucket. Yeah,
yeah, Govind, that
these
is
are
a
the my
great.
details.
That is great. Actually, sorry, I'm interrupting you. That is a great
Yeah, okay, no
effort
issues.
from your side. You have done 100% correct thing.
Yeah, thank
But the
you.
main thing is that like when a candidate is going to attend this interview, or he or she should understand that this is a open-ending question. Open-ending question means open-ended questions means I will say that like you can describe this question in a whole day also. You can answer this question in a 2 minutes also. So you must be knowing that how to answer these questions most optimized way. So the very beginning, I will say that your body language and your tone of the voice has to be such a way that you can convince your interviewer that you are whatever you are telling, that you are the honest. This is the truth you are
Mhm.
telling. So
Yeah.
you are the most honest
Mhm.
person. Like that, you have to tell. So this part you have to win the trust. So that trust, it will be transferred from the later on stage of your interview. So if in this part
Mhm.
of the interview, if you can't win the trust of the interviewer, it will be very problem for you in the later stage of the interview. Now the thing is that how to win the trust. See, your body language, your voice tone, and your explanation, the way of you are going to explain that, that help interviewer to understand that okay, this candidate is a genuine candidate.
Right.
So now, as I told that, so what is the first take when interviewer is going to ask you that, okay, describe a project from your choice. So that means that you have the opportunity to choose some project. So choose some project wisely, which you have, you really had worked on it, and you must describe that project from your own experiences, not from any book or technical things. And the second most thing is that this is the opportunity. You must grab that opportunity. So like you must tell that, hi, my name is Govin. I have been working in this project for last 6 months. So presently I'm working for a banking project. This is bank is all about a US bank project. So what US bank is looking for, they are going to implement a mortgage system. And why they are going for a mortgage system? So that the customer can get a loan from that mortgage. So this is the whole thing you are going to tell it. And as soon as you are going to tell that one, try to pick up a pen and paper, or try to pick up a marker and just look if there is any board or anywhere you can draw the figure, draw the architecture of
Yeah.
the project. Okay, so to do that, next part is that, so to do that we have utilized this Java technology, AWS technology, S3 technology, and Snowflake. So why we are going to
Mhm.
utilize the Snowflake over any other cloud database? Because Snowflake has this capability. It has a lots of partitioning capabilities. Why I am going to choose the
Mhm.
AWS cloud? Because AWS is very classic cloud, and it is going to give a lots of instances which we can utilize it. So like that, you should not jump into technically suddenly. First and foremost thing is that you should pick up a pen and paper or a marker and board and try to explain why this project has been appointed, what is the business behind this project. So why a bank is taking a mortgage project? Because it is looking for to earn more profit. It is looking for so that the customer can get a second loan or third loan from the mortgage, and so that the bank can earn some money, some interest of it. So that is the business aspect of the project that you have to describe. So, so you should not waste your time. Just request a pen and paper, or you can request a marker or board and try to proactively try to explain and draw the diagram of your architecture of the project. This is this is the most vital thing of your like interview. Third thing is that you should not jump into the technical jargon immediately. First, draw the architecture of the project, explain the functionality, then and explain the business value of the project. So what is the business value of the project? Business value means why the bank is going to engage with this project. What is the benefit of the bank? So that if bank implemented this technical project or non-technical project, then the bank will gain, or a company will gain. So that is the main motivation behind the project. Suppose some project, they are going to construct a road. So what is the business of that road, like prospect of that construction? That means if they construct the road, this area will be developed, the price of the land will go high, real estate market will come, and then the both the government and the private sector, they will earn more money. So this is the prospect of that. First you have to tell the prospect of your project. Why is it? Okay, if the private company, XYZ private company, is implementing this banking project, so what all the gain or the business gain it will like it can achieve from that implementation, that you have to
Yeah.
highlight it.
True. True.
and uh,
True. Yeah, sure.
and the second thing is that, see, this is the, I will say that this is the last questions when you have the opportunity to navigate your project in any direction. If you want to move your project from any some technology, or if you want to move the project from technical to non-technical background, this is all your wishes. You can navigate your project as per your wish, but after that the ball is going to go from your end to a interviewer's end. Okay, so build up a very strong pillar in this section of the interview, and try to win the trust of the interviewer in this stage only. So I'm telling you that honesty is the best policy. Of course you have a I will say that you have a free hand to uh, change bit project. Change bit project means Suppose you are going to you have implemented a construction of a two-storied building that you can describe as a five-story building in an interview. That is acceptable, okay? But your experience is a two-storied building construction. You can't tell in an interview that you have experience to construct a football field. Are you getting my point, Govind? So this is the whole
Yeah,
thing, whole bunch of things there. So try to be a
yeah,
gentleman or gentlewoman and try to win the trust of your interview in the next part so that you can leverage it in the next part of the interviewer. So I
yeah,
hope
sure.
that this, I think this is the clear thing. Yeah, we are going to post our next video in next week. So just focus on this topic. So this is the very primary navigation of the interview. So you can navigate it any direction, and the candidate who all are watching this video, try to practice or try to mock this in your daily interview, or you can practice it in your home also. But the main thing is that this is the last opportunity a candidate is going to get in an interview. So thank you, Govind. I hope I have
Yeah,
cleared or conveyed my message very clearly.
yeah, yeah,
We'll meet again in the next videos. Thank you. Thank you all.
sure, 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 Roman. Thank you very